And this is the app, the weather app that I made. I made this earlier today and it was working fine, and then I went in like an hour later and I ran it again and it's not working. However, when you console log it, it tells you that it's actually pulling the information. So let's just start with the app.js. So you can see all I got, I'm calling the geo variable. My main window, just a typical main window, and then the UI require, and that's it. Nothing major there. For network, doing the typical network, create HTTP client call, and just the alert, no connection, whatever. Nothing major there. Then for the SQL statement, we have the create table if none exist. Insert into the DB database and then delete from database. So basically what I'm doing is every time I log into the API, it saves the information onto the SQLite file and then it pulls from it. So if there's no connection, I'll let the person know that there's no connection and pull the previous pull that I had done earlier in the day. If they're actually on the network, it's gonna pull the current one, save it to the SQL file, and then pull from the SQL file and display the information, which will be the last store. We got city, state, temperature, low, high. This is just here. I made the info, made it an object, so it makes it easier to dig into it later on. The geo file has just the longitude and latitude, just to try to get your coordinates to go ahead and tell you what the temperature is to the point that you're exactly like hooked in, like located at. Then for the UI, it's just simple titanium stuff. It's just telling you text, temperature, low text, whatever, just labels, and then it just adds them to the window. Nothing major there. So let me show you what's actually happening. Let's run this app. And it tells you that the object evaluating weather array 0 at UI.js line 30, it's undefined. Funny thing is, it says it's undefined. However, I have a console log right here. You go to the SQL. Here. No, right on the UI. Alright, so here we have for text weather array 0 info city, because that's how you dig into it. Well, I have a console log here for the weather array, and it's just telling me object ID info city mothership high 83 low. So like you actually see that it's actually digging into it, but when I go ahead and put that same information down here, it won't work. So even because I tried this already, putting that as the console log, like I'll show you right now, I can copy this and just put it right there and then run it. Even though it's going to say undefined, when you go here, it's actually going to give you the information that I need. Mothership, Mariani Orchard, Cupertino. Okay, I just put it here on text and it's saying undefined. However, I put it here and it gives me the exact information. I didn't misspell that. I didn't do anything wrong. I copy pasted it. A couple hours ago when I was running this, it was working perfectly fine. I didn't run an update. I didn't do anything. And here we are. You see that it's working. However, it doesn't want to work. Why? I don't know. It baffles me. But this is the app. Basically, I have the same situation with everything else. If I go ahead and put that text, it'll give me the same error. However, if I console log it, it'll give me the information. So I just can't wait to get my hands on Swift or Java instead of dealing with this titanium stuff. So I'm kind of glad this is the last class that I have to do with this language. Thank you.